one. Hey guys, good evening and welcome to my exciting channel. We're discussing Mandela effects of the like. Thanks for joining in tonight. Welcome all Mandela effecting. So, I have Rena on the phone here. We're going over each of these Mandela effects. This one seems to be a personal one for a lot of people, and I don't know if this one affects you too. Let me know in the comments if you're affected by this Mandela effect. But you guys do remember the movie The V for Vendetta, right? V for Vendetta. There's a line that goes, "Remember, remember, the 5th of November, gunpowder, treason, and plot. Blank, see no reason why gunpowder treason should ever be forgot." So fill in the blank. Is it we, I, or you, or actually there's a line that says I see and is I know. Actually, some people are remembering see and other people are remembering no. And the one in this reality is I know of no reason. So it's kind of weird, right?
Yeah.
Rena, you want to talk about some things?
Sure.
Tell everyone.
That one, my friend brought it up to me one night, and he's Mandela affected, new to it, and he was terrified. He was like, "What is this? Why is it? Why did it change?" And I was helping him look for proof that it was the way he remembered it. I feel. But which it is now. I know of no reason. And I made a quick video on it or whatever, but he watched it and then he said that he was standing in the room, he walked in and he noticed that one of his posters on the wall changed. And this is something that's haunted him forever. This V for Vendetta movie has always just like plagued him for some reason. So it really scared him. This Fight Club poster he had on the wall, where it changed to a poster he had lost, the V for Vendetta, and it just appeared on his wall, so he took it down. And I believe this guy. He's not a liar. He would not do that. Behind it was a picture of, it's done by a Latter-day Saints artist, a Mormon, and it's Mother Mary, Jesus, and Joseph on the photo. And a really creepy connection there. Earlier that day, his ex-girlfriend had contacted him, who is now a Mormon. And he was like, "This is too much synchronicity going on here." And I just wanted to throw that out there, because if you're experiencing weird things that you are like, this is beyond anything that I can explain, that are trying to get your attention and show you the stuff, don't be afraid, because there's someone way more powerful than any kind of demonic entity that could ever reside on this earth, and that is Jesus Christ.
That's right. And tell them about that Fight Club thing again, because I've got both posters here. Your friend took a picture, and we got his permission, by the way, guys.
Yeah. The Fight Club poster, it was on his wall. He had lost that Vendetta poster a while ago.
Hold on. The Fight Club, you said Fight Club was on the wall, and then what happened?
It was on the wall.
The poster?
He just moved into his apartment a few months ago, and he put the Fight Club poster up. He did not have his V for Vendetta poster. And once this V for Vendetta Mandela effect hit him, and I made that video, he saw that poster change, like, within 30 minutes after we talked about it. So he saw that poster change from Fight Club to V for Vendetta, and then that picture of Jesus was behind it.
That's crazy.
So he was panicking. He didn't know what to think. I mean, that's upsetting. How do you explain something like that?
I don't know how you would, but you were just mentioning the synchronicities. You and I were talking about Crockpot the other day. Actually, you had mentioned it, and we had one right there, and I turned around, I saw it in the room, in the break room. And you pointed out about how the O in the Crockpot actually has these little swirlies like sixes coming out of it.
It's like a witch's brew. It looks like a witch's pot. Mm-hmm. It's creepy looking.
Yeah.
Really scary.
And I had my own synchronicity. I don't know if you remember that song "Pour Some Sugar on Me." Def Leppard, "Pour Some Sugar on Me."
Yeah.
Well, I had somebody had posted a meme on Facebook, and it said "Pour some sugar on May," on the month of May on the calendar. And it's funny that later that day on the radio, I was at the McDonald's and just playing. I just happened to walk in the door, and here's this song playing in the background. Pour some sugar on me. Yeah, too much synchronicity is going on.
That's the synchronicity that's trying to catch up to you, and it's going to, when it hits you, it's going to be like flabbergasting. You're going to be like, "Oh my God, go away. What is this thing? What is this thing? Get out of here. Don't just quit bugging me. And it will catch up to you. And it will be like mind blowing when it does. It always catches up to you.
Mm-hmm.
Always.
And we had a conversation.
That's how it builds energy. Literally, that's how it builds energy. It's one thing, I'll make it happen 20 minutes later, 5 minutes later, a couple minutes later, whatever. It's still a synchronicity. There's no, I don't think coincidence exists. There's no reason to happen like that. So.
Well, I mean, we know that whenever we get close with God, we get tested, and you know, you and I, we have been tested. The day after that demonic entity entered our conversation, I took holy water. We blessed it. I threw it all around the house. I confessed all my sins before Jesus Christ, and I had another witness with me. So I want you guys to know that there is hope in Jesus Christ. He is coming back to save us all. You know, don't doubt it. You know, just believe. I mean, you believe in Santa Claus. Why not believe in, you know, something greater that's way better than Santa Claus? You know, Santa Claus is only a myth. Actually, he was real, Saint Nicholas. But anyway, you know, the whole Mandela effect. It's a fun thing, but you know, you don't want to scare yourself, okay? Because these things can really freak you out. We've had our own share of being freaked out. I'm pretty sure you guys have been freaked out too. A lot of your favorite memories are being wiped, being rewritten, and they were talking about rewriting history in all these movies and TV shows we've seen.
Predictive programming, as you say.
Yes, true. Between Back to the Future and I remember DuckTales, you know, woo, you know, talking about let's rewrite history. They were talking about there in the show. So I mean, there's a lot of predictive programming, and then we see 9/11 showing up everywhere.
Oh, that is true. They do say that in there. That's creepy.
What?
That's creepy. They do say that. The rewrite history.
DuckTales.
That's scary.
Yep.
I never even realized that. That's cool. Talk about that tonight on your show.
I know, and there's another one. There's a part in the danger. Something watch or look behind you. I thought that could be a possible Mandela there.
I thought it was close behind you.
You thought it was what?
Is it close behind you? What is it?
It's the danger watch behind you. I always thought it was look behind you or something like that. The danger look behind you. And now it's watch. So there's a big difference between looking and watching, because when you're watching something, you're obviously like almost like in a stakeout. You're watching for something to happen, like kind of like these ghost hunters. But when
then they say out to find you and afterwards.
I don't know. It could be another possible Mandela. The danger watch behind you. I think it was look behind you. I don't know.
I thought it was close behind you.
I don't know.
Here, let's look into that. I'll check that one out, dude. That's awesome.
I bet there's tons of residue on that one.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
Well, cool.
But Rena, I'm so glad, and I'm going to mention your channel down below, because I'm sure people would be interested in checking out what you found. You know, you found the Who Could It Be Now one. From the Men at Work.
Okay, guys, listen to me real quick. If you get a song stuck in your head, go check it immediately, because it probably changed. There's a reason these songs get drug up from the past that just come up in your head for a reason. There's probably something strange going on with it. I'm telling you. House of the Rising Sun changed for me. And that got stuck in my head. I was like, what's that all about? So.
Yeah, you did a video on that one too, right?
Yep.
Okay. Well, send me a link to that video, and I'll send them to your channel in the comments. Okay.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. No worries. But yeah, I mean, we're all a big family now. The Mandela Effect community is growing stronger. You know, don't be afraid to come out and talk about your Mandela effects. Some of you have some personal ones. As long as they're not fictional. I mean, I really feel if it comes from the heart, then it really is meant to be. When you materialize it, it's from the heart. You know, not where you're making it up. And when you lie, you know, it comes back to haunt you. You know, it's just one of those things. So yeah, I appreciate you guys. Thanks to all my supporters out there, and I hope to see you tonight. Join us tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern. We're going to be doing the live show, and I've got M Pearl showing up. I've got Archaic Outlaw who might be on there. I invited Jacob Israel. I hope he'll join us. So we'll hope to see some good results from that. And you guys are welcome to join the chat too if you want. And you know, by all means, express your personal MEs or anything that you want to talk about. You know, we'll talk about it. Okay. But yeah, thanks. Have a great evening and God bless you all.